ElectraCast.
This episode is brought to you by Nespresso and Samra Origins by the Weekend Coffee Collection.
Introducing Samra Origins. My collaboration with Nespresso is a connection to my roots, to my mother, Samra. Coffee that hits the right notes. It transports you. Crafted with unique notes and bold, soaring flavors. Experience a taste that moves you. Nespresso and Samra Origins.
Discover more at Nespresso.com.
Welcome to the Congressional Record Daily Digest, where we bring you all the previous day's U.S. legislative proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you the Congressional Record for June 24th, 2025.
Today in Congress, the Senate introduced 13 bills and 5 resolutions. These covered topics such as promoting transparency in China's currency policy, exempting college athletic associations from antitrust laws, prohibiting certain tenant fees, expanding health insurance access for immigrant families, protecting reproductive rights, and requiring reports on allied defense contributions. Additional bills focused on regulating the digital app economy, restricting firearm marketing to minors, increasing accountability for gun dealers, promoting firearms licensing, addressing domestic terrorism financing, and prohibiting fraudulent firearms transactions. The Senate passed 3 resolutions. One congratulated the Oklahoma State University men's golf team for winning the national championship. Another designated July as National Sarcoma Awareness Month. A third recognized June 15th as World Elder Abuse Awareness Day, and the month of June as Elder Abuse Awareness Month. The Senate confirmed Daniel Zimmerman of North Carolina as Assistant Secretary of Defense. It also voted to advance the nomination of Paul Dabar of New York as Deputy Secretary of Commerce, with a final vote scheduled for the following day. The Senate prepared to consider the nomination of Kenneth Keyes of Virginia for Assistant Secretary of the Treasury. Senate committees held hearings on the Department of Veterans Affairs and Navy budgets, digital asset markets, cartel activity, and competition policy. In the House of Representatives, 30 bills and 6 resolutions were introduced. Representative Al Green of Texas submitted a resolution to impeach former President Donald Trump. The resolution was tabled by a vote of 344 to 79. The House passed a rule for debating 4 items. These included appropriations for military construction and the Department of Veterans Affairs, a bill requiring monthly reporting on special interest migrants, a bill making non-citizens convicted of driving while intoxicated inadmissible and deportable, and a resolution condemning the June 2025 riots in Los Angeles. Committees held hearings on child care and economic growth, the Health and Human Services budget, monetary policy with the Federal Reserve Chairman, voting assistance for military and overseas citizens, anti-Semitic threats, fiscal oversight of the federal courts, veterans benefits, innovation in rail systems, and the impact of quantum computing on cybersecurity. Those were the key activities of June 24th, 2025 in the U.S. Congress.
Subscribe to receive daily or rate or review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning in to the Congressional Record Daily Digest. This has been an ElectraCast media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Hannah Riggs.
I'm Iris, host of Or Whatever Movies and the forthcoming Powers of Darkness podcast. For the better part of a decade, we've been unraveling a literary mystery that begins with a strange version of Dracula. Yes, that Dracula. It's a different story, imbued with a potentially insidious agenda. What we've already found so far reshapes what we thought we knew, but the investigation isn't over. Support our efforts to finish what we've started and bring the full story to light. Go now to Kickstarter.com and search up Powers of Darkness to learn more. Coming soon on ElectraCast, wherever you listen to podcasts.
ElectraCast.
Ever thought about starting your own podcast?
Do you have a business or a message you want to share with the world?
Well, now it's easier than ever with ElectraCast. Hi, I'm Mark Netter.
And I'm Peter Rafelson. We're the founders of ElectraCast Media.
Whether you want to start a new podcast or already have one, join ElectraCast to grow your audience, monetize your content, and build your community.
With our simple sign-up, you get free promotion, world-class analytics, premium ads, and personal support.
Go to ElectraCast.com and join our community today.
ElectraCast. Transform your influence.
ElectraCast. ElectraCast.